for Marvel Games.
Oh, true believers! What up?
Welcome, Bill. It's great to have you.
It's a pleasure to be here and seeing all these beautiful faces here in the Marvel booth.
They are beautiful.
Yeah.
You guys are wonderful. Are we going to bring up Matt from Sanzaru?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, guys? You guys ready to see some Marvel Power United VR?
Now they're ready when we matter.
Well, yeah.
They ask if they're not ready.
They make the game. They're the ones people want to see. Jen, take a seat over here.
Okay.
We're going to have a couple minutes. We're going to talk, find out how this game came together. Just take a minute.
All right, thank you. So, first, how's your Con been going?
Man, it has been awesome. It began yesterday, just walking around, seeing the alternate booth and seeing the schedule and knowing all the coolness that's coming this way. That was fantastic. Just about an hour ago, we had one games panel.
Yes, I was there, and I was going to comment on that.
Yes.
I noticed that one of the things that this, and I was playing the demos earlier of Marvel Powers United VR,
Okay.
and one of the things that really struck me is that there's just such a seamless transition between real life and the game, and that's something you guys kind of touched on during the Marvel Games panel, was that you wanted to be sort of a full experience, or to experience the game rather than play it.
Right. I mean, a few years ago, the first time I finally did VR like that, and it was an experience. When it's done right, you completely believe where you are. One of the things I love about the game is when you're playing it, you don't just feel like you're floating. They're so smart in the way you design the bodies. You look down and first of all, you have your little sticking out, which really it's simple but smart. It gives you that perspective of rocket. And then you look down your body and you see your hairy arms and your claws, and you see your twin pistols. And then
Well, it was weird for me when I played, because I was Hulk, and I was like, oh, this looks like me. These giant, muscular arms. I felt like, oh, this is a very real-life experience. And it was very enjoyable.
and the sense of scale that you thought about. So very early in the process, we actually went and talked about, well, how tall is each character? And then you use that, you're looking up, everybody's huge, you're Hulk, you're looking down, but then, Rocket kick on your jetpack, and suddenly you're 20 feet in the air, and then you're looking down at Hulk.
So that reaction has been great. Before we get someone in there and talk, we look down at Rocket and we're like, when you got Rocket looking up, it's a great feeling to really celebrate that stuff.
And you're right, the transition from real life into missions is very thoughtful. At the beginning, when you're at the Powers United headquarters, and there's Lockjaw standing right in front of you in all his glory, drooling, the drool pooling at his feet. And it was really, it came from a discussion of, well, how are we going to get to the missions? We said, oh, you'll be at the Powers United headquarters, we'll be teleported in. And then we thought, wait a minute. Any universe can have teleportation equipment. Only Marvel has Lockjaw. So let's put as much Marvel DNA in this game as possible.
And he's great to look at. When you're standing there ready to go out, everybody we get in there is just, they want to go up and pet him, they want to go up and touch him. And the great thing is, in the full game, maybe we should do that.
I was just going to say, and again, you spoke on the panel about this, and I've heard other rumors before. I assume it's public knowledge because you did talk about it on the panel.
Okay.
Will we be able to, yeah.
Uh-oh.
What did I let's look? During the mission we will earn, is it like
Well, you get these dog owners, dog treats.
Greatest game of all time.
you get the dog.
You guys want to see Lockjaw, right? Yeah. Who doesn't love Lockjaw?
Bill, at the Marvel Games panel, you guys talked about some of the story elements
Yes.
too, which sounds amazing for the fans who are here, who are watching. Can you give a little information on what the story is?
Sure. So, at Marvel, at our core, we're storytellers. Everything we do has a story. So, when characters are clashing, you want to know why. What is their goal? What is their agenda? What is their motivation? What are they fighting for? I need to care about the stakes before I care about the characters colliding. And even to take a quick step back, this all comes from Stanley's initial vision for the human into the human. And this last week I was at D23, Joe Quesada's coverage, and he said when he came in and talked to Stan and asked Stan, how do you, what's the secret freedom of a character? And Stan said, hey, you can see a character standing in the edge of the road, and they may have a cool costume. And when they jump off, it's a spectacle. But do you care about them? If you can go into the person inside the costume, if you know who they love,
attention, Comic-Con attendees.
Attention.
A goblin problem and a death goblin that tastes for apples.
What is
Don't
happening?
miss Will Smith at the Netflix film
Three Goblin, what?
in Hall H at
Dear Will
3:15.
Smith, if you are here at Comic-Con,
Once
please
again,
come play
a
Marvel
goblin
United Beyond.
and death
It's
goblin tastes
live
for apples.
I would like to
Don't miss
play
Will Smith
this
at the
game with
Netflix
Will Smith.
film Bright
Would you like to play
and
with
Death
Will
Goes
Smith?
Down in Hall H at 3:15.
So, Stan said, if you make them care about who they are, know them, then when they jump off that building, now you're caring about them. So, in the game, you care about what you're doing. So, our story is, there is an all-new Masters of Evil. And this is an all-star lineup of Marvel Comics and they've got their hands on the Cosmic Cube. And what do you do with the Cosmic Cube? So the villains very smartly said to each other, hey, if we just stay in this reality, we'll always be thwarted by all these pesky heroes. So we're going to get this Cosmic Cube, we're going to shatter reality into different, like, different little kingdoms. And each Master of Evil is going to rule one of these areas. And there will be heroes.
So when you play the missions, is that do you kind of successfully you go on from one little fiefdom to the next,
Exactly.
vanquishing evil and
Yes.
saving that little piece of the world?
Hopefully. Oh, wow, that's
Hopefully.
good.
Well, if you're
Still.
good enough in the game,
Yeah. So the name of Powers United not only speaks to the experience of the game, being united with your friends, and the ultimate feeling of having these powers. In the game, there is a group that we developed Powers United that Stark and Shield together, and they've created this headquarters. That's right, they are united. They're the ones that bring together the technology and logic, and that is what sends you on these missions to these little fiefdoms to try and defeat the different masters of evil who have set up shop in different areas.
I do also want to ask about the characters because, as I hear, we had a very exciting reveal recently of Deadpool.
Deadpool revealed today here at Comic-Con.
Very, very exciting.
Yeah. Deadpool revealed, and also when you're talking about the fiefdoms and the characters and stuff, the sort of the way when you're going to play this live when the game's out there, you can go into a game and you don't know who your teammates are going to be.
Right.
You don't know what villains you're going to face. You don't know what area you're going to be in. Like that spontaneity is going to be amazing. Can you talk about how that changes up?
Yeah, so at the show today, we're in Nowhere in the Collector's Museum. We've got Rocket, Marvel, Hulk, and Deadpool. But every time you play the game, the action will change. We're showing the plane. So you can be playing Nowhere and have a completely different faction, completely different bosses. We showed Roman, our first guy calling Roman. When you play it in that same stage, it may not be Roman. It could be someone else. So we've got a lot of exciting announcements coming up, up to the game's release, with who those bosses are, who those locations, where those locations are going to be, and what those factions are.
So the replayability, we go back again and again and again to basically go each time. And the strategy of figuring out what's the best combination of powers
Oh,
to
because
take
what
down.
works for one stage might not work for the next stage, or what defeats Ronan might not defeat a different adversary.
Exactly, and it's that fun, mixing and matching, and that kind of depth that we want to offer players. The game is easy for people to get in, have a good time, have fun, but it also has a lot of depth for complex players that want to learn.
How many characters are there going to be eventually when the game is released?
Well, we
always a tough
have
question, isn't
not,
it?
we can say this, we have spent hours going over sharks and lists, listing our favorite characters, thinking about their size, thinking about their personalities, thinking about their powers, thinking about what would be the best combinations, what would be the best wish fulfillment from our fans. So we have lists, heroes, bosses, their minions, locations. So we're constantly tweaking it,
part of the
trying
file,
new things. So I'd say it'll be a full process.
Alright, so far, of the 4 playable characters, who are you guys' favorites?
I have to go with Rocket.
You have to. You don't have to.
I love him. He's the perfect tactical master. He's got the best equipment. He can fly with him. He's got the rifle with the sniper. He got all the gear on the front. Probably followed up with Deadpool, but I'd say
I think, yeah, that's probably a cop-out extra. Awesome, you have different experiences.
They're all your beautiful children.
They're like, Hulk was really satisfying, Deadpool's fun for sure again. But if I had to pick one, I'll say this. When I was 14, I read a miniseries for Rocket Raccoon. By Bill Mantlo, drawn by Mike McCullough, and I loved it and stuck. And years later, I was the idiot that said, let's bring Rocket Raccoon back. And everyone laughed at me, thought it was dumb, and I said, no, he's awesome. He's great. He's this little furry guy with a gun and a bad attitude. What's not to love? This needs a platform. We need to bring him back. And so we brought him back to Guardians of the Galaxy. So for me, to go back from my memories when I was 14, 15, to then be able to own a comic, and then to see you guys treat with such respect and such love that it's amazing.
Aww, very sweet, really sweet.
Let's, I'm sorry to interrupt the nostalgia, but do you think that we should actually play this game for the
We should
audience?
show
Let's do
folks
it.
here
Let's
what
do
this
it.
game looks
Do
like.
it!
Ryan, I know we've both been playing this game,
Yep,
but
I'm the best.
it's a co-op game.
Yep, I'm the best.
It's a co-op game.
Number
It's
one.
also a competition.
Always the best.
I'm going to win.
Number one.
Well, you know what? I'm going to bring up something for Oculus.
Oh,
Play
come on.
with us.
Fine.
He's going to help me out.
Okay.
Please welcome
Mike Dorman.
Right.
You know what? I'm gonna one up you. I'm gonna bring on Spider-Man.
What?
Spidey, come on up.
You can't just do that.
Oh boy, this is trouble.
What's up, Spider-Man?
All right, so we're gonna get kitted up. We're gonna start playing. So you guys are gonna commentate for us.
Go easy on us.
We'll go play-by-play and color commentary.
You know what's great about
Don't
the
be
game?
too impressed.
It's a PvP game. The story, the locations, the factions, the bosses, but also you're competing against
A friendly competition.
a friendly
So
competition.
you're working together to achieve a goal, but yeah, you're also individually competing for competitors.
When we have a bunch of, like, how many kills you have, how many champions you need to, how much combos, and at the end of each match, that'll get tallied up,
Yes.
and we'll see who is the best player.
And then also I love at the end to celebrate, I think it's to pose, and in the game it takes the picture of you and creates your own cover.
Yep, your own comic moment.
And then you can then share it, right?
Yeah, you'll be able to share it. When you're looking at the comic, you're moving your page, the experience, this is a full body 1D game, so you'll be able to see it. And when you're looking at the comic, you're standing there posing, and yeah, you get to share that comic with everybody.
So what's happening now that you're putting on,
Setting up, we're going to calibrate.
getting calibrated. And so, never played it yet. Is this
You know, this might be a first.
So now we've ported it into the normal
Oh, there
Power
he
Gen
is.
headquarters.
There's our little buddy.
Man, Long John. So there, look, there's Hope looking down at Rocket. Everyone's controlling their movement. And each player can look down and see their entire body. There's a rope. There's that Marvel trying to do the high five. You see one of the glowing coffee biscuits. There's Long John. There's Mr. Dog Bone. See the drool. So what's awesome, when you play this, you can be in any location. You can be around the world, around the country. When you
Yeah,
get together, it's like
multiplayer.
you're in the same physically, in the same room.
In the same room, you can play it over the internet, co-op up to 4 players, or you can play it single player with up to 3 agents.
Yeah, so you don't have to link up with other players. You can play it yourself,
Yep.
and you can provide the AI.
Yeah, you can pick up
Oh, you can select. Awesome. So yeah, say easy to access but deep strategy.
Yeah, that's the whole. Here we go, we're heading out,
Teleporting. They have their instructions. They know where they're going. Now, lockjaw, human dog.
These cool loading screens that kind of give you a rundown of all that. The move for the
So each hero will have multiple abilities.
Yeah.
And all the abilities are different from each individual based on who they are. So we're in the Collector's Museum.
That is correct.
In nowhere.
In nowhere. And what's great about it is the mashup. You know, you haven't seen
the toilet bowl. No doubt.
The most powerful weapon in the game, of course.
So now each individual character is seeing the analysis of the different powers that you get. So
Yeah, and you can bring this up at any time, kind of get the rundown of the character that you've chosen. You can just three little animations to call out each of you.
So now they're under fire.
Boy, thumbs up. Ready to head out?
Oh, okay. Now, we're heading out. And as you can see, there are the 3 soldiers.
Yep. Like I said before, every time you play, the faction is going to be different. So for Comic-Con, we're showing the 3, but every time you play, it could be completely different. Oh, no, Kree.
What's great is these, the 3 designs for a long time comic book movies. This is taking their original design back in the 60s. But I think what you did is you really made even the design is old and modernized it with texture. And it feels very modern. I've seen that.
It's fun seeing people get in there, you know, and playing the Hulk, and really feel the power, you know, and drag those guys down. You got the ragdoll body and the costume.
And we're seeing different kind of powers. You have Hulk getting up close as a tank, but then you have Deadpool. Actually, all of Captain Marvel, Deadpool, and Rocket can have range abilities. Captain Marvel is a bit of a hybrid. You can get up close and knock people out, or from a distance. Use her blast.
And she's got the shield. You can hold down your those energy shields, kind of block the shot, trap the energy, and toss it back to the enemy.
Just part of you did the research. And you think, oh, part of Carol Danvers' power set, she can absorb it.
Yeah.
Get fired up.
That's not the fun with reading comics.
Read comics, it's great.
You know? And the demo that we're showing today, it's pretty linear progression. It's A to B. We really just want to show the what it's like to be those characters. For the final game, we have a lot more complexity, a lot of different modes of play.
So look, this is great now. Hold up. So there's Rocket. Rocket has triggered his jetpack, so he's up in the air with Captain Marvel, supplying suppressing power. And now Hulk is sitting down his little buddy Rocket. Rocket,
everybody in.
Don't shoot each other. Your teammates, remember.
Yeah.
Now we're on the elevator.
We have Friday. Friday's kind of guiding.
So she's the AI.
Yeah. She's the AI kind of driving us through the objectives. And you guys, settle down there. Oh, yeah. Oh, Red missile. Nice.
What is going to say is you have this famous character. You can interact with anyone with your friends.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of kind of freestyle opportunity here to put your stamp on a novel character.
And so you'll see the score on the right-hand side. So each character has a stun ability. And when they do that stun ability, they have to leap and knock the enemies in the air. And if other characters hit those stunned enemies, they all gain a point value. And whoever contributed the most damage gets the most points. So it's really like trying to work together.
Yeah, it's team play with more competition.
Exactly.
So here we're now in a different portion of the garden concept.
Yeah, we try to mix up the locations. You know, in the beginning we have a lot more specimens that the collectors gathered, and here we're almost like in a garden with a lot more organic environment.
So you're going deeper into the collector's little headquarters. And so you can see, you can really interact with the environment. Pick up your opponents, you can smash items.
Yeah, certainly. Captain Marvel hope they can craft the like the breakables, the explosions on the side, toss them around. But each character has their own traits. You know.
It's really getting the whole looking down, and you really kind of see the 360 nature of it. You've done it Deadpool, you see the katanas on his back. And you, as a player, you have that option. You want to strike from a distance, you can have your, Deadpool has his guns, you can put it on your back, you can hold on to your katana, and get up and put it close.
Yeah, Deadpool's great because he's got so much gear. You know, you got the katanas on the back, you got the shurikens.
And none of the shurikens are Deadpool branded with his symbol.
Of course. What wouldn't be?
Deeper and deeper into the fortress. Walk through your troops. So he'll get up close or he can get shockwaves.
Yep.
Knock him from his back.
Deep. Yeah. I mean, we really want to make that fantasy of being these characters come to life. You know, there's only one shot to do this.
You got one shot.
You got one shot.
You got to get it right.
You know, we really want to make people get in there, feel like the characters, and live that dream of being their favorite superhero.
It's like when you were a kid, you pretended to be Hulk, you just like pick up pillows and throw them in pretend they're rocks. And here you really live that thing, pick up and head.
It's funny, around the office, I can tell what characters people are playing just by watching.
By your body language.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, if they're playing a Hulk, is them doing a Hulk smash, grabbing people and tossing them?
That experience, it's so believable when you become each character, you instinctively start acting like the character.
Yeah. Yeah, we've seen that a lot with the guys coming up, having fans playing the games.
This is awesome. Here we are in this environment nowhere. It's instantly recognizable. Look, let's see that back watch. That recognizable color.
Uh-oh.
Here's
that trouble.
Ronan the Accuser. And again, if you look at him, I like how he comes back with inspiration from the comic books.
Yep. And he was great in VR. Like when he is coming at you, I mean, you really feel like he is going to, just. Oh, wow! Wow! You tell him Hulk. That's what I call a Hulk smash.
Look at this.
Alright, so we were here to pick up a package. I think it's out on the landing bay out here.
There's a package that
Alright, Hulk, you direct him. Where are we going?
Heroes have done it. They've made it through.
Nice.
Deadpool moonwalking. He's doing it in style, man. You gotta have some stuff. And there's our trusty dog Lockjaw.
Is picking up the package. Lockjaw is going to teleport that out of there.
Mission accomplished. And so now we're seeing
Oh boy, that's some.
Look at Rocket.
That is some rocket action.
Agent M, aka Rocket.
Very
Now
nice.
here everybody's posing for their comic book cover. 3, 2, 1, and the picture. Boom, there you get your own polished and
That was a good cover.
Yeah. I love how they can really show, like, look at Captain Marvel. She's in there with great military clothes there. Deadpool, small, showing pieces like this. Rocket just like,
Great poses.
and each player has that, and they can share them.
Yeah, you can share them. Show them to your friends. Put the poses.
That's great. I can't wait to reveal more characters.
I know, more
locations.
More locations. More villains. More factions. Nice work.
All right, let's have a round of applause for our players.
Right. What do you think of Hulk? He looks like Hulk, right? Look at that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at those biceps. That's wish fulfillment right there in VR.
Yeah. So tell me, what did it feel like? What did it feel like being these characters?
It was amazing, especially because I was number one and I was the best. And I did the best. And I was the best because I was the best.
You all won. It was mission accomplished. How did it feel?
It felt amazing when you're flying around as Captain Marvel. You really feel like you're flying, and again, it really blurs the line between reality and video game. And I just can't believe I did that for it, honestly. I thought I was going to do better.
This was the first time I got to play as Rocket.
There we go.
And so the first time I played, I was Hulk, and you just walked around holding the enemies. Just walk, like I didn't even hurt anyone. It was just grab a guy and just walk around for like 20 minutes. It was great.
And it's so fun when Hulk grabs someone, and then you, as any other character, come along and you just shoot. You just shoot the green that the Hulk is holding.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And then I played as Captain Marvel. She's amazing because she's Captain Marvel.
She's got the shield, and then you charge up the shield, and then just
If you want to get
that's the best feeling.
if you want to get up close, punch it out.
She's super strong.
And then you can, hey, why walk into the fly?
Exactly. That's my most like game in the air.
Awesome.
Because
Why not?
Because
exactly.
This morning I played as Deadpool for the first time, who is incredible,
Yes.
so much fun. And I think now I'm with these guys. Rocket may be my favorite to play in the game. So super cool, really exciting. Who are you?
I was Captain Marvel.
Awesome.
Yes,
Great job.
super fun.
We had a lot of fun. So for those of you who are here at Comic-Con, you'll be able to play Marvel Powers United VR this weekend. There'll be some passes, I believe, handed out. Oh, we have these lithographs.
Yeah, these are exclusive limited edition triptych lithographs created just for San Diego Comic-Con. First one has Lockjaw, second one has Hulk and Rocket, and the third one has Deadpool and Captain Marvel.
And so correct me if I'm wrong, we're giving out one each day unless you play the demo of Marvel Powers United VR, in which case you're going home with all three. The complete set.
Yeah. For those of you who are watching at home, on YouTube, wherever, stay tuned because there's so much more to reveal and talk about when it comes to Marvel Powers United VR over the next couple months. I mean, there's more characters, more everything, villains, levels. It's going to be really exciting. So for those of you watching Marvel Live, stay tuned. Much more to come. For those of you here, don't go anywhere. We got more fun stuff right now.